Alright, now, some people actually came and ruined my previous recording, so I'll have to re-record it a bit. I won't lie to you, I didn't save it before that happened, so I had to restart it again a few times before Dargam appeared, just to, get close to the same experience. I will act just as I acted before, so I'll look in the tavern, but of course I'll get different heroes now. Well, shouldn't matter much. So now, what we get is Iller. Well, I suppose we'll just stick with Annabelle for now. Now, the thing I want to do are those. I want to take those chests. I want to take that crypt. I want to take out those pixies to send out some scouting. Or what? Just checking. Just checking some stuff. Alright, so actually the art is different, but almost the same. It doesn't really matter whether we get an exhaustible cart of lumber or whatever, wagon wheel, I don't know. 17 pirates, actually a bit less than we had, but alright. So, as I think this thing is a block, yeah, and I'm right with that. Actually, that grid is also a feature of HD mod, and that menu is called either by F5 or by center mouse wheel. Now, let's go and take out those hellhounds, as they block our passage for important treasure chests. And yeah, before that, yeah, I forgot again. The build order. So you cannot build pirates day one, as you see they require blacksmith, so instead of going straight for pirates, we just build mage guild level 1, because we hope for bless, and this time we don't get it. I actually got it the previous time we played, so without it the game will be a bit more unpleasant, but still, you build Mage Guild just in order to get spellbook for your main hero, which is important, and for some probability of getting bless. Now, we'll leave about 7 nymphs behind for future speed boosting, and yeah, what is about speed boosting? The speed of your hero depends on the slowest creature in your army, so just try to leave the most try to leave only the fastest creatures in your army to have a higher speed in the start of the day. I think Dargam should check that for me, or not Dargam, probably Iller. We'll just need some checking hero. Oh, pick a drum. He'll do. So yeah, check that. Stone skin, alright. And stay here for now. As we're going on the road, and the road does not apply any terrain penalties that are underneath it, we can go with gargoyles. If we would go through the swamp using gargoyles, then we would get 75% penalty for each move. But on the road, it doesn't have those things, so we can use additional meat in that battle to come. Alright, so we didn't even get magic arrow, did we? Oh. At least that. We're really highly aiming for bless. So yeah, that is what we get. Now the battle. You could have actually already noticed that I've split out my units. So if you're a newcomer, that is the thing you always try to do, split out some unnecessary units for some tactical stuff, like removing retaliation from enemy units, like fooling neutrals around the map and so on. It's really hard to do with Hellhounds and Cerberus, because they have pretty high speed. They have actually higher speed than we in case of Cerberus. And so yeah, it's hard to fool them, but still, you can try. Let's just place them here, so some of the Hellhounds go right there, yeah. Just bait them there. So yeah, that formation there is vulnerable to Cerberi attack, even Cerberi attack, but still you have to do it because Hellhounds. Actually, no, we could have done it a bit better. Oh no, we couldn't. We should save those two main stacks anyway, and the meat is just the meat. So how are we going to place that? Suppose like this? Yeah, that's good. Oh no, that's bad. No, that alright. They're on our straight arrow, but anyway, that morale was a little unexpected. Yeah, our pirates have higher speed because of Annabelle. We can kill that single Cerberus, but as I already... Oh god, I've just... Wow. It actually applies plural to the word. I've never actually realized that before. Huh. I suppose it was in Shadow of Death as well. Wow, that's cool. I just knew something new about this game. Yeah, it applies multiple. And then it becomes only one Cerberus, so it's Cerberus, not Cerberus. Cool. I like it. So yeah, we could kill that Cerberus, but as I've already mentioned, we have only 4 shots in total, so we have to use them properly. And that Cerberus doesn't even kill our single nymph, which is actually surprising. Almost anyone can kill nymph, and that's, for God's sake, a 3rd level creature. So now we'll try to fool around some of those, well, at least one stack. One stack is also something. I don't think we'll move with the nymph now, for now. I don't think so. I will try to save that vulnerable stack for later. So which one is the first? I suppose this one should be the first, because he, is further. And so we have to kill this one, because this one will take the single unit, and this one will hit probably pirates. So let's see if... I've waited for... That doesn't matter, that happens from time to time. That happens to me. So now this stack has already had a turn, so we kill that stack. Hopefully no morels. Luckily, none come. I think I'll just kill that one in advance so it doesn't hit nymphs. Stone gargoyles I'll just meet, and nymphs are one of our main... Well, it's also... It's not meat, but it's some half-striking stack, as I would call it. So now, Ocean is a very difficult battle to take. And I think I won't even take it with Annabelle, because... Do I have any decent mage actually here? No, not a decent one. Well, some mage, but still. Now, Oceanids don't have actually much HP, and so they won't give us that much of experience. And I want to go there with Stone Gargoyles, because it's additional meat that can help out. And so I will go there with Picket Brown, I suppose, because he's just close. Probably that was bad, because I need to take both the treasure chests this turn, and Picket Drum won't have enough turn for that. So we'll leave only a nymph here. We'll take everything else. We'll receive a huge terrain penalty for each move we do, but this is only one move. So yeah, 97 of Oceanids. That's just painful, And we don't have any slow or haste or anything to deal with their incredible speed. Yeah, and we don't even kill off the stack right away. So it's going to be some pain there, Some good old pain. Try to hide nymphs as much as we can. They'll probably hit just the crewmates. No, they don't, but still they are too far away to hit nymphs, and that's more or less okay. So yeah, just killing off the maximal stack, and here we go. Just kill that, and kill that. So yeah, those are completely normal losses for such a fight. We didn't lose any of nymphs, any of pirates, any of those squishy high damage stacks. Yeah, and as much as I don't want it, I think I'll use up a single move of Annabelle to take the army back. Though it's 141 move points out of 1300, and you don't really want to lose any of your main hero move points. But I'll do it just here because I don't think that any of the heroes will... Ah, screw that. I'll just send another hero there. You know. But still, if I need to take that for hiring another hero, because I don't have any at the moment. And that means losing considerable amount of move points. I think I'll still have enough for a second treasure chest. So yeah, we'll do it like that, just to save those 141 move points for our main hero. We'll use up a ton of our other move points. Particularly for that, we'll require another hero. So we just stand there in the corner. It's still a road. On those turns, each road has two cells of a road. Like this one is a road, this one is a road. You know, this one is a road, this one is a road. Like you have those meeting points on those corners. We'll stay in the corner just to stay on the road, and then we'll hire up. We'll say Ilor. Take all the army back. Leave them with one nymph, and just take it back to our main hero. Maybe we'll even leave out gargoyles on Ilor, because probably our main hero goes for the crypt now. I actually want to check what that crypt is. I've already forgot, actually. I've taken that crypt, like in that previous try, and I forgot. And probably it has regenerated. Probably it's another crypt now. So yeah, let's go with just with the main hero. If it's not the minimal one, then it's worth the moves. And also we'll do this thing. No, we won't. Yeah, let's go and take the crypt. Okay, that was poor. Those 6 crewmates were absolutely unexpected losses, but it happens from time to time. You cannot be always perfect. So, but anyway, it's max crypt day 1, you know, it's not bad, after all. Without a single loss of a nymph or a pirate. Without considerable losses of nymphs, of course, there were some single units. So now, we want to take out those pixies. Probably Ilor should do it, because if anyone should get experience, then it's Ilor. Don't use up your main hero move points, as I already mentioned. And we'll just always staying out in the corners, not to block the road for other heroes. So Ilor has tactics, which is useful when you have shooters, to prepare that before anything nasty happens. Well, nothing nasty can really happen here, but anyway. It's a good preparation. So we can wait, because we're even faster than Pixie. Yeah, it's possible, we're faster than Pixie. Die, Pixie. And now Dragam can unobstructedly walk that path of glory. I don't think he can reach that. Yeah, he cannot reach that treasure chest. So he'll just go there, get 500 gold. Alright. Now, we have gold for 2 more heroes. Of course, we will buy them. That's the main idea of the first day. Buy as many heroes as you can. Collect as much gold as you can for buying even more heroes. So I'll take Halon, as mages are actually good as secondary heroes. In case they have to take some, you know, a few battles, they can use up their mana. Lina is a wonderful secondary hero. She has specialty in gold and she has its estates. Which, as you know, means gold. A lot of gold. So, this one will go. I need one here for that water wheel and 2 gold piles next turn. I need one here for further scouting, but that probably will be Picadram. Yeah, that will be probably him. And I'll need one more here, just in case, because my main hero, well, that will be gonna be Ilor. So, from that, I suppose... Well, someone also has to collect that. I suppose I'll go there. Well, I mean with Elon. Just, you know, taking some approximates on probabilities and deciding whether the hero will be better on which direction. I'm not sure if I've taken that right, but anyway, using up all of our move points to get to the gold. And now Annabelle on her pirate, speed boosted fully, can go, and Iller can go even further, and Dargam can finish the turn. Now with that button we can check if any heroes have unused move points left and use up them if needed. So, what do you get by day 1? We get 6 heroes, which is actually pretty good. You can usually get it with some treasure chests. We got it with 2 treasure chests and crypt, and we've built Mage Guild, which uses up actually a lot of gold, so it's pretty good for Cove to start with 6 heroes and Mage Guild day 1. So, what do we see on that map? We see that the road is gonna be pretty long. No, it's already there. I see the passage to the next zone, so this probably isn't even our zone, so it's some other zone with Cove in it, or Swamp Castle, which could be Cove or Fortress. We see a part of Armor of the Damned for some future possible thing. Just, you know, checking out what we get here in order to possibly take restart if we would play a real game. We could check out it for... Do we have to play something? Oh, actually we have Recanter's Cloak, which is a powerful artifact right on our starting rest, which won't help us out much, but in the beginning I mean, but it will help eventually. So yes, that's a good start. A lot of gold, a lot of heroes, some directions to go, and let's see what we get for the second day. I won't split the video, because we'll just play those 1-2 days. And I suppose I'll just go for the gold with Dargam there, because for other things we have Iller. Taking gems early, which is important if we have to build... no, it's not important anymore. They cost 4 now, even 2. They cost even 2 now. There were times when those Stormbirds costed 5 gems, and you had to find early gems to build them. But those times are thankfully gone. So, when you start out, you move with your secondary heroes. You scout as much map as you can, and then you decide what to do with your main hero. Usually it's like that. There are some complex turns when you have to do it otherwise, but in the beginning, you just move your scouts, scout the map, and then you decide where to go. That's actually... seems pretty obvious, right? But I've seen a lot of decent players misplayed. Actually, move with their main hero, just they see the objective, they go for it, and then their scout discovers something much more important than that, and then a moment of sorrow comes. So yeah, I'm just visiting Obelisk because I can, because I have some move points for it, and obelisks on random maps are another addition of Hota. There were obelisks in Sot, but in Hota they are not guarded, and they are restricted by 1 per zone, which means less obelisks in general on the map, which means more puzzle map opened by each obelisk, which makes it easier actually to find Grail. And Grail in Hota is a thing, unlike in Sot. On random maps you can actually dig up Grail. Still takes some time, some resources to all the heroes through all the diggers that you send there, but usually it repays greatly. Usually you build it in Conflux just to get all the spells, and actually in Conflux, as I mentioned it already, doesn't matter, I'll mention it later I think, when speaking about Conflux. Oh, that's gonna be a long playlist. Alright. Now, we just take out those rogues with Annabelle, as I don't think... still Picadrum has something more to scout. Curse, not bless, almost bless, but not, it's like a opposite of bless. Yo! I just misclicked there, but doesn't matter, that didn't actually spend... I just hate when you find useless artifacts instead of gold and treasure chests. I've misclicked a bit, but I've spent the same amount of move points that I would without misclicking. Cure is useless. Now, bowstring of unicorns, right? And what do we have in terms of artifacts? In the previous round we had just a bow of elven something, cherry wood or something, and it would be already 2 arts for sniper's bow. Really cool. But you get what you get for restarting. Not that it was my fault. So Illard just comes... I will fight the boars myself, because it's a lot of experience. Let's just think if I want to deliver something before that. No, I'll just go on with blacksmith and pirates. You can actually go for Nixus day 3 through the just maybe even day 2 with Nest and Nix Fort right away. But I think I'll just go for the pirates for now. Just to strengthen up your main stack. It's always good. So now, a horde of boars. Don't ever pick the way that computer draws you. If it goes around those objects, go right through them. It will be more effective if you don't step out of the road. Now, still have those gargoyles I have to take away. Now, the boars actually... You know what? I don't think I want to take them right now. Horde of boars could be pretty big for the minor artifact, and I have only 4 shots and no really melee units. So I think I'll come here when my pirates... So for the next day probably, when my pirates arrive. So yeah, there is that. Illor should somehow move away from the road. Doesn't seem like possible here, so... and he has gargoyles. It's going to be such a painful move. Give away gargoyles. Now you can move. Yeah. And I'm walking on the road, so gargoyles don't penalty me. Penaltize me. I should have probably fooled them with single units, but it's gonna be so easy that I probably don't need it. Right. So they'll have their turn before I do have mine, so I'll just cover mine pirates as strong as I can, and I'll retreat with my main stack of nymphs, because I don't want to take a single shot into them. Yeah, this one will be taken by... I was just a single nymph that I would lose anyway, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, that played out well. Just as expected. That is the most awful thing you can get as your zone guard. There is nothing worse than getting sharpshooters outside your zone. You can forget about breaking that guard anytime soon. Which means you have to go all the way back. You can actually perform that trick that is called I call break into castle. I don't know how to call it better. It's just attacking some neutrals and retreating, and then buying yourself in the castle. But before that, you of course need to give away all your army to secondary hero and then deliver it. Just saves up some move points. Maybe I will even do it. It's 2.5k gold, but that's a too long road to take. So, can I break here actually? 9 speed. No, I don't have anyone with 9 speed. Which is bad for me. I can actually wait here, because my pirates will arrive next day, and I'll take the boars, and then we'll probably break on genies. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So we'll just stand here, near the bowstring, take all the army, except one pirate to speed boost us, and we'll wait here, losing 360 moves. Well, that happens. Not too often, but does. Is it Bless? No, it's not. Let's just build some sort of a chain to deliver the army back to that castle. And Hillary can just stand there for now. Not much he can do. So, we have money for another hero. Do we want it? Yeah, I suppose we do. We'll need one. Though we'll need that money for Annabelle. No, we won't buy it just now. Oh, though we... Oh. Ouch. Actually, we do need that chain to work both ways next turn. Is it even possible? So that hero buys here, comes through that, goes up straight to Iller. Iller delivers the pirates, and takes everything back. Yeah, it is possible. But it's... Anyway, we'll do it all next turn. No need to do it now. Yeah. Should be decent. Anyway, that's the second day. We'll just play out the third day. I'll show how to take those harder fights with boars and so on, and just we'll proceed with our other starting heroes, other castles. So day 3. Now, the thing that I planned. Octavia is good. She's a scholar, plus she has gold specialty. Now, we buy Octavia. Do we have enough gold for that all? So we build frigate. Buy 7 pirates, which is... just 105 more, but still. Pick a drum can find some gold here. I remember that guy as being quite gold worthy. Finally, some bless. Finally. Well, from that moment, the game becomes much easier for us. And Lena, of course, will find some gold. Alright, so that chain will work. Now, buy Octavia. Give her pirates. Give her 1 nymph to leave something in your army. Step out in the corner. We're still on the road. Deliver the pirates. Step off the road. Collect wood for some reason. Just to step off the road. Give everything here. Except for the gargoyles, as I don't want to use that move points. Too much of those. And now take the boars. So it's not like awful amount of them. So now, yeah, we have to fool them. So actually 3 of them go there and only 2 of them go down. How do we do that? We'll place 1 nymph so that this boar reaches it in exactly 2 turns. 6, 3, 6. Ah, actually, that is this nymph. And can he reach any other in 2 turns? No, it's the only nymph he can reach in 2 turns. No, I'm not right. Sure, of course, he can't reach it. 6 speed would be too... It's not enough anyway. So, we place it here. He can reach that nymph in 2 turns, which is good. We place another one there just to, you know, for some additional save up. In case some of those get morale and kill that nymph, which is important. How I'm so bad at math. Right. Place it here. Now, we place another nymph so that this boar reaches it in exactly 2 turns. It cannot reach any other nymph in 2 turns, only this one. Then we wait with all the others. Well, we can actually hide someone from taking too much hits. And there we go. He goes for the only nymph he can reach in the next turn. He goes for the only nymph he can reach in the next turn. And we get our 2 3 shots. I mean, 2 free shots. Not 2 to 3 shots. Morale! No. Morale! No. Alright. So, just wait, I think they will split up on this on themselves. Yeah, they do split. Which is good for us. We kill one of them? We don't kill one of them, which is bad for us. Because he will actually take out that nymph, and then the other one can strike. I should have aimed for the other one, just for additional safety. Well, but well, doesn't matter. We'll just use up another single unit. So what happens is he kills it, then this one goes the other way, then this one comes in, and yeah, it's a piece of cake. Oh, he doesn't even take out. Alright, then we didn't lose anything and just made a great move. Let's just hope that no morale ruined it. There we go. Ah, we've used up all of our shots. But doesn't matter. As you saw, we did kill them all in one shot. So we should be able to do it again. And even if someone lives, it won't be enough to take out our pirate on the retaliation. So yeah, we just kill it. Oh, basic logistics, which is perfect, which is a perfect skill other than earth magic. Only earth magic would be better, I suppose. So we do not collect it. Of course, we do not collect it with our main hero. It's just too much of a waste. We can do it with secondary heroes, and those are genies, right? So they can take morale and kill us. So we just take 3 of those, just in case. We can take 2 actually. Genies have 7 speed, as we do. But actually there can be a master genie that can haste one of the stack, then take morale, then make prayer for it, then it goes and kills the other one nymph and another. Oh yeah, then just we'll just take 3, not to take even that chance. Yeah, the auto battle reaches us to retreat. Let's just see. Yeah, there are master genies. I want to see how many of them are. Yeah, you see, I almost just predicted what will happen. If you'd just cast haste and prayer on the same stack, I'd be dead with 2 nymphs, and both of them cut morale. It's always good to have a little paranoia. Now we retreat and just deliver all the army back. So, how we do it? I desperately want to take that bowstring, but ouch, actually, I can't right now. Meaning, I'll use up too much of my move points, and I won't be able to connect here, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's too much. All right, then I just deliver it today. Do we need army even today? Let's buy Annabelle. This little window is also in offline mode only, so just ignore it. It won't be in the real game. So we won't fight Magogs, of course. It's just suicidal. And we can go here. We can take the nest. Can we do it with the secondary hero? Yeah, we can. Probably. So Helen will do it, and Annabelle will just well, kind of waste her turn today. As I don't see any other directions, well, I'll just check out here. Crewmate. Dwelling. It's probably guarded. So yeah, do not forget to walk in there, but not now. Right, Annabelle. Go without fighting. Peace on you. And I think with my new plan that Halon goes for the nest, I actually have enough move points to take it. Yeah. See? Just don't take the gargoyles. Just don't take the gargoyles. The bowstring is useless without archery skill. It doesn't work. So just take it for fancy. That's kind of alright. That's about how I wanted to end this battle anyway. So, another cool feature of Hota is that all the outer dwellings that you don't take creatures from, they accumulate. So, if I don't take those storm birds now, I probably will, but if I wouldn't, then even if I didn't do it until the end of the week, they still would grow, and there would be 8 of them by next week. So, can I reach Annabelle on next turn? Not really. Who can? Useless. Oh, I forgot that gold pile. That's bad, I need to return for it. So, can Ilor do it? He'll probably will. Yeah, I think he will. Just going through that seer. Though, yeah, we'll just take out the if we take the gargoyles from him, then he won't have such a awful penalty, and he'll get to do it. So, Picadrammas, you have some move points. You can waste them. Just scout out the map a bit. And that will be end of day 3, and that'll be end of Annabelle part. So yeah, that's how Annabelle plays. You probably saw it. Just powerful stack of pirates that takes out more or less serious guards. We didn't take anything too serious that other castle couldn't do like day 3, but we could, you know. Especially in that crypt, it was seen like if I got blessed there, which I didn't, but if I did, my pirates wouldn't actually even need to move. They just 2-shot vampires, 1-shot whites, almost 1-shot those guys Walking Deads, and skeletons were dead as they were in that fight as well, so just from 2 strikes from nymphs. So that's actually a high demonstration of power when you can take crypt without moving your main stack from place a single time. So yeah, nothing too big, but still, I think we could go for that in the nearest future, as fast as we got archery expert level, and with that bowstring and bless, we could take out minotaurs really, but not like we need it really. It's Recanter's Cloak. It's not of high priority thing here. So here, let's not waste time on this thing anymore and go for the next starter, which will be... Who will be that? Well, let's see who I want to show. That should be, I suppose, Jeremy? Yeah, why not? Or Corcus. Well, Corcus will be just almost the same as Annabelle. Just he'll have a little less pirates, a little more crewmates, a little more concentrated on striking things instead of shooting them, but still more or less the same tactics. Jeremy, on the other hand, is a bit different. I wouldn't go for pirates with Jeremy. I would go straight for Nixus, and let's just show a little around with him. How actually long are we already recording this? That's almost an hour. Wow. That's more than an hour with previous recording. Yeah, that playlist is gonna take long. So, how many pirates? Oh, wow. Haha. Alright, that's gonna save up some time. We'll show actually both starters. And I think that... Oh. Which one of them will be main? Whoa. Let it be Jeremy for now, so we'll definitely go for upgraded teams day 1. That's not even a question. So we'll just upgrade all the names right away. And as we have our path blocked with that centaurs, we'll just strike them down immediately. Wow, that's gonna be unusual actually. 100 nymphs plus cannon plus 6 pirates. Alright, let's see what's... I won't even take pirates, really. Like, 6 pirates won't do anything. And They are only a liability. So we'll need about 8. So about a number of heroes left plus 1 Oceanids for remaining heroes. So 93 we have here, 87 with the single units. So let's go and take out centers. Easy. Let's even make less single units, we don't need that much. Even if the upgraded stack is there, we're just so ahead on terms of speed that it shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, we have cannon as well. That's Jeremy. We should probably have splitted the nymphs. I actually didn't expect 5 stacks of centaurs, I expected it to be less. So just take out the most speedy stack. Fool around others a bit, I suppose. So this one goes here, this one goes there, this 2 goes here. Alright, so yeah, let's fool it around a bit. Wait with those for further fooling, and just stand here. Now, what we have to do is kill that, stand here, perfect terrain for us, and bait them here without actually letting them hit us. Let's hope no morels take place. We can defend with that, we can wait with that, we can wait with that. Yeah, exactly as expected. So the nymph will take care of those, and the cannon can shoot the last stack. Take out those. Even with morale, okay, it doesn't matter. We have our turn after wait, so even without cannon. So here it is, pretty easy. Just manage your Oceanids across the battlefield and you'll get it. So it's a bit more tricky than shooting, you know, just outright composing everything around your shooters and shoot, but still not very hard. High speed allows even high contact battles to be easy. So, Jeremy. Wow, that's a really good opportunity, especially if it's lowly guarded, but it's probably highly guarded. Usually Wolf Raider PK is highly guarded. So Jeremy will just stand on the corner, not to block the road for others. Just send out, I don't know, someone not of high importance to collect all the stuff. Let it be Fredin. He's actually a bit speedier than Malcolm, because he's at least specialist in dwarves. So they have 4th speed, no 3. Oh! Now, that is not a hard guard. That, well, it is hard for now. We'll just run out of single units to take retaliations. But actually for future we can take it week 1, I suppose. And Oceanids are especially good in taking out Wolf Raider PK week 1s. That's one of the main strengths of Cassiopeia as a starter, because if you find takeable Wolf Raider PK with takeable guard, then you can actually take it. Because high speed is the main problem in that object. So I suppose we just don't go in that direction at all, or we just kill the gnolls and then go there, and some secondary heroes will go for scouting. I suppose there is a passage. Like, should be, right? Yeah, this cell is free, so there is a passage. So we'll just take out the gnolls with Cassie. Actually, we'll need to take out these gnolls as well, so let's do it. Boom. Boom. We'll take the cannon. We cannot control it, but still does its damage. Doesn't really matter that it's on random basis. Nope. That'll be much easier than you think. Auto combat. Start oh, actually, am I risking anything? 6? 6? Not really. Oh, yes, I am risking something. So, let's just cover it. And now I'm not risking anything. So, can I kill it in one shot? About 200 damage. And I need to deal 25 by 6 is... yeah, it's enough. Can I take it now? 30 by 6 is... yeah, still enough, you know? I like it. That was a bit of a risk, because still, average is not always average. It's not always the thing that comes out, but still. Mathematically speaking, I think that was a correct play. No, it wasn't. You could have just gone back, then waited, and then do it perfectly. Yeah, I could have. But it would waste a little more time. So we see actually storm elementals there, which we're not able to take out with just basic tactics. So yeah, we just take the army with some secondary hero. Let it be Astral. And deliver it to Jeremy. As he continues his path along that road. Just take out the gnolls, take the experience. Don't need so much of those. What? Seriously? Auto combat? Seriously? You think I'm gonna lose that? Don't be ridiculous. You've seen the damage. I just hope that all three don't go. Yeah, that's alright. That single unit could have actually, I suppose, screwed it up. Well, doesn't matter. Play it out. That's all just skill, just plan. That's a plan. Yep. Actually, the cannon has pretty limited amount of shots as well, only 8. It's usually enough, not always, however. Wait. Kill? Yeah, now just double kill. I said... double kill. Shoot that. Kill that. Kill that. Almost the safest way possible. So fruity, so daring, so seducing. Alright, just no. Don't look there, don't look there. You cannot take them. You have only 6 single units. That's only 6 retaliations. That's not enough. Probably. Shouldn't be. No. Don't go there. Whatever. So I think I'll just go for experience then. I'll need that logistics anytime soon. Will I be able to take both? Start with that anyway. And of course, yeah, logistics will be the last skill that's going to be leveled up. Sure. Why not, game? I'm totally not against that. I am against that. Just don't tell the game. You're gonna screw me even more. I think actually one day is enough to get the idea of what Cassiopeia and Jeremy are both about. Well, you haven't seen much of Jeremy actually, you have to see what Expert Artillery can do. Yeah, you have to see that. Expert Artillery gives the cannon triple damage. It's like quadruple damage of Ballista, which 2 shots by double damage, but only triple. Still, pretty good damage, and not wasting up your cannon bolts so fast as double shot would have. So, I'm thinking where that other hero would go. Well, Astral will definitely go over... Over where? Over here? Ah, he doesn't have enough move points actually. Well, I suppose some other hero must have enough move points. 4th speed, 3rd speed, come on! I need some decent speed boost. I shouldn't take Pirate, right? I have Oceanids there. Oh yeah, I can reach him. Alright, then I will speed boost my Jeremy, of course, and we'll take that. I want to take something which I can just dismiss, so it's that Gremlin, as Oceanids are rather useful for future heroes. Actually, what I was planning to do, speed boosting a hero that has only one type of creature? Yeah, that sounds alright. Yeah, well, what happened is I just by automatic sent out a hero to take out all the army except for the fastest creature from Jeremy. But it happens to be that he already has only fastest creatures, so yeah. Well, Theodorus is here to collect that gold. Obviously. Not that I would send out a hero to speed boost already speed boosted hero. And we have money for the 5th hero, 6th hero already, which is great, yeah, I'll take it. Definitely. Come on, 4th speed. Can I get at least 5th? No? Ah, it actually was 5th, as Dracon is specialist on nulls, so it was 5th. Alright. Alright, game, you got that round. Even more gold, and I just need this hero because that direction is pretty promising. So yeah, I think that day will be enough, is just to get the idea. Well, just try one more thing with Expert Artillery and all those Oceanids. I'll just try. I don't think I would have done it in a real game, but I'll just try to do it. I'm not a perfect online gamer, I'm not a world champion after all, but I'll try to do it. Just, you know, for fun, of that second day, or that final day. Should work, right? Like, it's only a throng of golems, what could go wrong? I have my powerful cannon after all. Maybe I should take some crewmates with me. 9. 9 is not enough. Well, let's just go, yeah, really. It's fun. Come on, you can do it, right? 7 by 16 is what exactly? Oh, wait, it's less than 100. How is that? Again, 7 by 61. 7 by 16. 70 and 42, right, 112. Alright, so just some basic stuff. Yeah, exactly how I wanted them to go. And you know what? I even won't shoot with cannon unless with straight arrow. Actually, 4th attack is really low. The thing you need to know about battle machines in general, both ballista and cannon, shooting machines, that their damage, not just their outcoming damage, but their damage, like there, depends on the attack of your hero. So it not affects the damage afterward when it's calculated, but it affects the damage even pre-battle. So the higher the attack, the higher these numbers will be, and it's obviously every point of attack increases the damage greatly. So I have only 4th attack, which is probably why this is foolishness, recklessness, I don't know how to call that, but still not a viable game tactic to be in here that early. I'll try to do it and see what comes out of it. Hey, I didn't want you to come to the party. 4 golems by the shot. No, that probably will not be enough. So we'll take retaliation from here. Prepare some foolings. Another 4 ones. Go there. Wait here. Go there. Wait here. Go there. And go out of here. So if I'm correct, yeah, that should be it. Ding, ding, ding. And I should have actually let this one closer. But anyway, I'll use these ones as my play meat. Nah, you're too close. That's not fair. Okay, let's head another one there. So, take the retaliation, right? That's bad, I don't want to waste them like that, but alright. Good. More or less. I don't comment much here because I'm concentrated on taking this battle. Actually, you see, with Bless that would be such an easy battle, really. 9 golems I would take with each strike. So yeah, Heaven Bless, I would definitely take it. And yeah, Heaven Bless, I would definitely go here. That's... when the uphand is too obvious not to go there. So, how are we gonna do that? That's a tough question, right? So I have only 5 shots left on my cannon, which probably means that it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's definitely not enough. Yeah, I'll lose some considerable amount of nymphs there, but probably taking that guard costs it. I mean, it's worth it. Did that one defend? Yeah, it probably did. 3-3. Safe spot. Not safe spot. Wait spot. Spock spot. Spot. Well, and now time to take directive to kill. 4 shots. Well, wow. So I have, let's say, 7 shots. So 3 taking retaliation and 3 shooting and 4 shooting with cannon. I said 7 by 4, which is 28 golems taken without any loss. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Well, seems like I have to take some risk. Yep, and there goes that risk I was talking about. So yeah, this group will go just up and down until they're tired of me fooling them. I should have gone for that one. Why am I even hitting that? I'm not afraid for my cannon. I should have gone for that one. And now I just don't have anywhere to go with my main stack of oceanids. Well, I could go here, but then these ones would be attracted. Let's do it like that. I know it's foolish. Oh no, they don't hit it. Alright. Alright. Seems fair. 3 shots. Well, those will be those 3 shots. So, defend. Yeah, I'll have to minimize the losses. I cannot actually do it completely without losses. I just have to minimize it. So I need to get 2 turns not distracted. Is it possible? Should be, somehow. Probably this one go for the cannon, yeah, and I have my 2 turns. Yeah. Just don't die, cannon, please. You have to just 2 turns. And I will release you from that burden of being hit by humorless stone figures. Bring them a bit closer, I want to shoot them. 5. Yeah, that hurts. And it's gonna hurt even more. You know, that battle actually drags our time. From the tutorial, I probably shouldn't be completing it. It's actually... you can actually see that it's doable. Like, probably. Well, with some considerable losses probably, but doable still. So, the main idea is... 36, oh my god. Wait. I have to kill it as soon as I can. The main idea is the following, that after my cannon runs out of shots, I just separate the golems one by one from all their teammates. Don't die, please. I just separate them one by one from the rest of them, and I just take the retaliation, wait, and double hit them. And that should, in theory, almost kill them. And yeah, that works 3 times, so I should come out of this battle from around 60 plus oceanids, which is still enough for taking some of the Wolf Raider pens. Probably not the maximal one, but still some of those. Please don't go for the cannon, please don't go. Alright, I separated him. That was the goal, right? But probably at the cost of a cannon. Or some considerable amount of nymphs. I can hit him right now, but will he kill the cannon even? 29, yeah, he will. More than enough for him. He probably will anyway. Oh, I've led those ones too far. Well, you get the idea, I suppose. Yeah, that cannon loss was probably unnecessary, but still, I think you should get the idea. All of them are now separated, and it goes like that with every one of them. So then, this one will head here. I should strike this one while I have some oceanids still. Now have it. Now I need a place to wait for turn. Oh, no, I should have already. Now I don't have a place for wait again. I'll just go for it. I'm tired already. I would have done this battle properly, but I'm really tired already. I will probably cut it out, just showing the end result. Oh, alright. No air. One on earth. Still taking tactics, and there is Horde. Yeah, so it is takeable if to take that battle properly. It is takeable by that time. But that's already too much for Jeremy and Cassiopeia. I will cut out that battle, probably. Maybe show, maybe will not show the end result. And yeah, just go with the next starter immediately. Damn, dang, dang. It's already an hour, more than hour long video. Yeah, I knew that the Cove would be long, but that long. Derek, I should probably just show Derek and stop with it, because yeah, it's more or less last viable starter. And I don't know what's so special about Iller. He just... Well, he has 4th level creatures, okay, they're just like Pegasi, but... It's more or less the same. So yeah, you've seen the power of Oceans, you've seen the power of Cannon. Now it's time to see some kind of power, I suppose, by crewmates. Iller! Here we go! But actually it's a bad start, because he was supposed to bring crewmates and he didn't. So should I even proceed with that? It's just too weird of a combination. Iller without any additional stack, just some crewmates. Yeah, I think I'll just show you the idea of Derek. Yeah, Vasios, actually another decent hero to show, but nothing to shine for him in the early game. So yeah, we just upgrade our crewmates right away. So yeah, battles with Derek are probably harder than with Cassiopeia. Oh, Black Tower is wonderful for showing off if I have someone with tactics. I have Elvasios, so he can actually take, I think, any Black Tower with just crewmate stack. So yeah, let's just take crewmates and a bunch of random single units. Dragon, please don't create... Like, this formation just tells you, Dragon, please don't hit crewmates. Dragon, please, anything but not the crewmates. If that doesn't pay off, then yeah, then I've screwed just 5 of my nymphs, but... red dragons. Then it's even unnecessary. Yeah, it's even unnecessary to take all of those. Let's take it out with some Dogem. I somehow supposed it would be a big one, but it's only a second one with the red dragon. Yeah, let's go with that. Should be more or less easy. More or less easy. Like, just to show you how it works, it's pretty beautiful. When all of a sudden they just simultaneously reappear from that. Isn't that beautiful? Hey, even one of them is enough. 2 of them is just like that burst of power that comes on a single turn to take out something. Like, Black Tower is actually perfect thing to show off Elvasios. Not with the Red Dragon, but probably with gold or black one. Of course, black one would give you some losses. And no, this thing is not takeable by anyone but Cassiopeia. So no, we're not going for it. And anyway, Cyclops Kings, yeah. I'll need another hero. Oh, well, I need another hero anyway, but In any case, I mean, I need it right now. I need it for scouting some things for me. Just, yeah, that step back is unfortunate to take, but I need to scout out if there is some block. Oh, that is perfect. Yeah, that's good. If Derek reaches it, we can show off him. Yeah, he can reach it. So let's just go then. There's not much to show with Derek in early game. He shines in Dragonfly Hives. He can really take those greatly with his offense and big stack of crewmates. As no other Cove hero is able to take any hive on week 1. Maybe minimal one with Nixes, but not more than that. So yeah, Derek, how it works. Works like this. It's more or less the same you saw with Cassiopeia, but now without that insane speed and with a bit more probably of a striking... No, not even more striking power. What did I do and why? Ignore that, what I did there completely. I'll just wait and probably shoot that stack again. 3 dwarfs, 3x3 is 9. They will not kill off a crewmate, so I just make a serious face and say that that is how it was planned exactly. I won't even give them a nymph. Why? They cannot kill me. I'm risking a bit of the morale, but to expect that stack to take a morale, yeah, you see that's 200 damage and 8 speed, which you wouldn't really expect from that creature like crewmate. But yeah, 8 speed and 200 damage. That's what it's about. So I think we'll just bring them in here. Oh, ouch, ouch, that was unfortunate. As you can see, I just don't really care about what happens here, just showing basic moves with Derek. Yeah, and finishing them off with nymphs. That's almost how it works. I just lost additional 1 nymph, which is just basic single unit that I've saved a number of times there. Not much to show here unless there is a easy Dragonfly Hive where it is not. So yeah, you just saw it. 200 damage from 8 speed stack on Swamp at least, and Shack actually, which all of a sudden is great outer duel, which is usually not that great, but now it's just tremendous. And I don't think we'll just even go further with that. You saw what Derek can do, you'll get the idea. Just almost the same as Cassiopeia, but a little more contact thing. Simon actually can get hit and can strike back without much of a hurt on their side. And I think that'll be enough for Cove starters, Cove starting strategies. What I need to say more is just, let's just start with anyone, and just about the build order and the tactics in general. So there are 2 ways, as you saw. You can go straight up for Nixus. You can... Oh, Dragonfly Hive, that's nice of you. You can go straight up for Nixus, like I would do with probably less than 11 pirates. Yeah, if I have less than 11 pirates from starting heroes, then I would go straight up for Nixus and ignore just the pirates completely. Sometimes you build Mage Guild level 1 if you feel that the Bless will benefit you highly. If you have that big stack like of nymphs or pirates, not the crewmates, really. Crewmates have a decent damage by themselves without the Bless. So Oceanids or pirates require Bless heavily. All the rest not so much. You can go straight up for Nixus, unless you have 12 or more pirates, then I would recommend going for pirates, but still, you can still go for Nixus. Sometimes it is viable to build sea witches. What times are these? Well, that's a hard question, actually. I would probably build them in that situation with golems, where you have a throng of golems that you have to take, and then all the sudden weakness and disrupting ray are wonderful spells that you have time to cast, that you have ability to cast and then run away. So you just split out all your 3 witches from the tower, shoot those golems until they have 0 defense, and then obliterate them, basically. So yeah, that's probably the part where I would build sea witches. And the general plan on the end of second week is either building Nyx with castle, either with pirates or without them, either with witches or without them, just looking on the situation, and probably with mage guild, if you haven't eaten bless. Another option is building straight up sea serpents with castle without pirates. That's an option when you have when you don't start with Annabelle, obviously, when you don't have that much of the when you don't start with Annabelle, and when you have Outer Dwell of Sea Serpents that you can take. Many heroes can take Outer Dwell of Sea Serpents. Annabelle can, Cassiopeia can, I think even Derek can, though with some losses because of the speed. Yeah. Yeah, he has 8th speed and those bastards have 10th on the swamp. So yeah, Derek can probably take some losses there, but Derek is not really a starter that you would prefer many times. So an Outer Dwell of Sea Serpents is a way when you build Sea Serpents. Otherwise, I wouldn't really go for them. Expensive, not really worth it. Harder to realize than pirates and just simple pirates, Nyxus and castle. So yeah, that's the build order probably. The Cove has that special Thieves Guild, which is just like your usual taverns Thieves Guild, but it adds a bit more, like I think 2 or 3 taverns. Let's just watch. Build the Thieves Guild and go right there. Yeah, it adds 2 more taverns to your Thieves Guild. So that is the equivalent of having 3 taverns and then just going there in the guild. Maybe usable, but probably not when starting with Cove. Probably when you have a Cove as a secondary town, yeah, then it's worth having a Thieves Guild if you have little towns around the map. Just getting some additional information can be okay. And the wonderful, absolutely wonderful structure, the Grotto, which actually brings you the equivalent of Altar of Sacrifice, like on the map. You can sacrifice artifacts, you can sacrifice creatures, you can get experience for that. Wonderful for late game. We have a lot of unnecessary artifacts. Unless you have a town with artifact merchant where you can get resources for that, you can get experience for that. Really good for boosting some mages that you'll need with Expert Earth or Expert Air magic. Just giving them all unnecessary artifacts and quickly boosting them to level 5 or 6, getting that Expert or Advanced Earth or Expert Air, and getting that Town Portal work properly, or Dimension Door, being able to cast it multiple times. So yeah, there is that. And not really much to talk about. The pub, probably an option with Derek, don't really know. Haven't really tried it much. Well, it's not like you have... It's just it's an option only when you don't have much gold. In any case, building something else with castle will be better. Only 6 crewmates is not really that much of a boost. Especially on the second week, when... always, actually, I forgot to say that, but always on the first week you have to decide which will be your main striking power on the second week. Like when you start with Annabelle, it's going to be either Corsairs or Sea Dogs. About 50 of them on second week is quite possible with Annabelle, and just that will be your stack where you can take conservatories with it. You can take any number of hard structures with it. You can take hard map battles, and for someone like Cassiopeia, it would be partly Oceanids, partly Nyxes. Yeah, but those stacks mainly. For everyone else, like Corcus or Miriam or any other hero without special starting army, it would be probably pirates plus, well, probably a mix of everything of that. They actually try to find some outer dwell to concentrate their power in some stack. So it would be pirates plus Nyxes plus nymphs plus even some of the crewmates if they remain after the first week. So for those heroes, this is more of their specialty that will kick in than the power of single stack. Illard probably should rely on acids week 2, though I don't really see getting power stack of acids, because even 20 of them, which seems like much and is much for a level 4 unit week 2, but it's not that much for a stack of acids, because it's squishy, it doesn't deal that much of the damage, it's not 50 pirates with bless, it's just 20 acids. Well, you can try it out. I don't know, really. Have no idea how powerful Illor is. In my opinion, not very powerful with a power stack of acids. So, I think now we can conclude our Cove speech, which is already about 2 hours. And yeah, that is the 10th castle that was introduced in Hota. Have fun playing it. Let's get to more original castles like the castle. Yeah.